Happ-E-Juice subscription services everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If it rains, it pours, and it's gonna with different kinds of boxes and different kind of services everywhere. But we're only talking about the ones we love, right? And Happ-E-Juice is definitely one of those. Happ-E-Juice is an awesome little company that is just butting into something bigger and bigger every day. Now, I am very close friends with Shiv, the general manager and owner of Happ-E-Juice. He was the guy behind this brainchild. And it is a really solid way of getting in a decent amount of high quality top brand e-juice out on the market. And they're just sort of creeping out of their beta phase right now. They're trying to improve upon everything that they do every single day. And, the boxes that I've gotten from Happ-E-Juice so far have been really, really fun. And it's been nice watching them on the evolution of everything that they've been trying to do for the vaping community. So once again, bust out another Happ-E-Juice unboxing with you guys. This is where it's all about right now. So I'm going to bust out these 3 bottles. But first of all, the traditional box fluff. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this was a step up because the first box that I got from Happ-E-Juice did not have the box fluff. So they're definitely upgrading their game, you know what I mean? Now, my box comes with 3 signature profile flavors. Now, you can get more, you can get less, whatever you want. I'm going to put everything in the description below so you guys can kind of come up with whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying? But with each and every one of these boxes, you're going to get a personalized message from the big man himself. And it's going to be an in-depth list of everything that's going on. It's basically just going to be a, hey, how are you, bro? You know, just man-to-man, face-to-face, well, paper-to-face, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to give you an in-depth description of each one of the bottles that you've gotten, as well as just kind of some up-and-coming things that are coming in the world of Happ-E-Juice for the members only. And it's really, really cool. And, just going over a few things that Shiv here has said. Joe, our goal is to bring you progress and innovation as much as we can for as long as we can. First came box fluff, my suggestion, by the way, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't enough. First of which is our website, which is brand new and improved, so really happy for Shiv for busting that one out. Secondly, we have our warehouse set up and a plan to become more efficient. And last, we have some surprises coming up just for our subscribers. These will include giveaways, special members pricing on hardware, which is pretty cool, and limited edition collectible Happy flavor cards. So these guys are really busting up their game, and they're doing their best to provide a different kind of e-juice subscription service out on the market for the vast amount of community members that we really have. So the first flavor is by a company called Alleviate, and you can kind of see that from the white symbol on the bottle. And the flavor is actually called AF1 right on the side. Now, this is a company I've never heard of before. Totally never heard of, but it has a very, very rich and decadent flavor. It's traditional apple crisp a la mode, caramelized apples topped with golden brown sugar crumble. Really, really good flavor. Now, when I taste an e-juice, especially one I've never even heard before, brand or flavor profile, I always smell it, taste it, literally taste it on my tongue, and then vape it. This one was really, really good. It has a very deep, earthy taste to it, very good caramel taste. The sugar was very sweet and true to profile, and the apple was very kind of candy-ish, but still had a touch of trueness to it. So I really liked this one. Now, the one thing I will say about the label on this guy, I really don't dig it. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes you can put a jumble on artistry, and this looks like something you'd get out of kind of a nouveau riche chic art gallery. You know what I'm saying? It kind of throws you a little bit sometimes. In my opinion, either keep it simple or keep it very high quality in terms of the artwork, something specific that really lays it out for you. Now, maybe this was the vision in mind for Alleviate. Maybe, I don't know, but in my personal opinion, it doesn't convey the quality behind the vape. It's a little bit too obscure for me, but you know what? The taste quality, right on par, so I definitely couldn't argue with that. The next flavor is from a company called Pluto, and this one's a little bit more well-known on the market. If you look these guys up, you'll definitely find them. And the flavor on this one was Cool Blast. This one's a 60-40, so I got some definite good flavor, plus some solid clouds out of it. And basically, it's a creme de mint. Now, this one was right up my alley. I love mixed drinks. I love cream, and I love mint. Now, you put the two of those together, you got a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Once again, a little bit of a lesser known company, but this time I really dug the artwork on this one. So, yeah, I mean, you got the planet in the background, a little bit of an astral look going on there. Pluto, they're combining ideas there. I like that. And the Cool Blast, really, really good flavor. It was a traditional creme de menthe taste, kind of like you're chewing on a peppermint patty dipped in cream. Man, that sounds really good now that I think about it. You know what I'm saying? It was. It was like a peppermint patty dipped in cream. It was a really good flavor. True to profile as far as the candy end of it was concerned, and that's really all that I care about. But the good thing was is that it didn't taste really heavy and a kind of an alcohol based, which ironically leads me to the next flavor, which is from Vice E-Liquor. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tasted e-liquor vapes before, but they're very unique in terms of the fact that they try and mimic really hard traditional mixed drinks. This one was green apple martini with a little bit of rum. Now, I'm just going to come out and say it. I really don't much care for the e-liquor vapes. They can be sometimes kind of funky to me, especially when they're trying to put in a particular flavor. It kind of throws it off sometimes, and I don't like having flavors thrown off. This one, I will say, has some redeeming quality. The apple was very, very tasty. Tasted just like an apple Jolly Rancher. And if any of you guys have ever taken an apple Jolly Rancher and mixed it up with some Everclear or some good vodka and drank it, really, really good, really, really tasty. I digress. This one was actually pretty good. It's called NYC, New York City, obviously. I really dig the label. It's actually a cloth label. It kind of reminds me of Beard Vape Co. They do the same kind of cloth labeling on that. Black frosted bottle, so they got a point on that one for me. The smell of it was fairly interesting, pretty true to like an actual drink. I mean, it really tastes literally like there's alcohol inside this thing. I mean, I don't know. The extracts to make it taste so true to what the actual thing is, I don't even know exist. I'm not into the e-juice making market yet. Hint, hint, hint. I got to be honest with you. The redeeming quality was the good quality apple taste to it. Not big on the rum. The whole martini thing is kind of, either you like it or you don't. But it was very unique. It was different. I would probably mix it up with maybe just a little bit of something creamy or something a little bit more fruity just to kind of kill a little bit of that alcohol taste for me. So what we're talking about here is a company that is working with other well-known companies and other companies that are maybe just a little bit lesser well-known. I like that, to be honest with you, because it gives you an idea to try something totally outside the box. I mean, literally outside the box, and that you've never even thought of. Maybe you didn't hear of them. Maybe you didn't even know this kind of stuff existed. Plus, they've got some stuff that are fairly familiar, kind of like the Alleviate, the AF1. You got that apple crisp crumble awesomeness going on there. Just something a little bit different with the cool blue from Pluto. And then, of course, if you guys do like mixed drinks and you dig the alcohol-flavored vapes, you're going to love the NYC by Vice E-Liquor. You're really going to dig that. So here's what I want you guys to do. Go onto Instagram. Go onto Happ-E-Juice. Give my boy Shiv some love. Follow this guy and check out the different pictures that they have on there. There's a couple pictures of me basically just going like this without the smiley face, and pay attention to the evolution of this company because this is just the beginning. Now, there are different packages that you can choose from. Once again, I'm going to put the information for that below in the description. I'm not going to clog up the video lines here with too much more information than that. But I definitely want to thank Shiv once again, brother. Love you, man. We've got some exciting things going on in the future between Happ-E-Juice and Joe of All Vapes, as well as a lot of more awesome things coming up in the future for me with some awesome boss giveaways, some mod reviews coming up as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. And please spread the word here at Joe of All Vapes on my YouTube channel. If you dig it and you like what you see, go onto my Instagram page as well, Joe of All Vapes _2, and check out the badass giveaways that I've got going on. I just hit 10,000 followers. Couldn't be more elated over that, and I'm still putting in a massive, massive prize package giveaway for that. I've got some other giveaways going on for the month of May 2016, so keep an eye open for that. And definitely keep the advocacy alive, because we just got a major blow from the Federal Drug Administration. Couldn't be happy over that, let me tell you. But this is not the last straw. We're not going to give up until the fat lady sings, as they say. So sign those petitions. Join CASA, and how are you going to join CASA? It literally takes 3 minutes, guys. I don't want to hear any BS about that. You know why? Because you can follow the link below in the description on this video. Join CASA. They are the advocacy group that makes sure that we can still keep doing this for years to come. The good thing is, and this is kind of a twisted thing to say, the feds have their hands in us, which means they know what we're worth and they know we're not going to go away, which means we're here for good. We just have to fight to make sure that our rights are not tampered with and screwed with anymore. So pay attention, guys. Put that favorite all-day vape down for once, for about 3 to 5 minutes. Sign the petition, join CASA, and make sure you're a part of the crew. And make sure you're a part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? We're all one big happy family, and we got to support each other and stick together. So, last thing I want to leave you with is love yourselves, love each other, guys, and you keep it cloudy.